I'm at the Greenhouse Catalog Company with Michelle, and Michelle, we're talking about kind of the dirty business of gardening and food waste and
worm poop.
Really good words there. And there's some ways to help us kind of get rid of that garden waste and kitchen waste and turn it into a really good thing that can our plants can use.
Yeah, plants love worm castings.
You know, and it really helps our plants grow better. And you have some great products to help us.
Yeah, this is a worm factory, and
let's open it up and show somebody has a coffee problem.
Yes, this is our office coffee, and it's a little dry right now, but you'd add the waste like this, and then you want to make sure that you've got a little moisture. It's about a wrung out sponge.
All right. And so the worms are in here?
Well, there are a few worms in there, but most of them are down below.
Aha!
So what happens is as they eat the food in the tray that they're in, there's holes in the tray on top. Oh, there's some crawling in right now. And you can see they crawl up to the top and eat the food.
Aha! And then all the good stuff falls to the bottom tray, and that's what you put back into the garden.
Right. The very bottom, it's a real dark, clean color. There's no smell at all, and you'll put that directly into the garden or in your potted plants.
Ah, well, I noticed there's a spigot here too, and what's that for?
Well, that's for draining excess moisture, and what comes out of it is called worm tea. And you also feed that to your plants. It's a real dark tea-looking substance, and again, it has no odor.
Oh, okay. And I see you have some other things. Now, what's this one? I read the directions. It says pet poo converter.
Yes.
What to do with that? I mean, it's a problem if you have pets.
It is. This is actually designed to handle primarily dog waste. And it's the same concept. You have worms in the bin, and you feed it the dog waste, and it eats the waste, and what comes out is the same odorless castings as it would be if it were lettuce or vegetables from your kitchen.
Oh, wow. And I know that can be such a problem, what to do with that kind of thing. Now, I know that I have a big compost bin in my yard, and so the worms just kind of come, but if you have some kind of a closed system like that, you really have to start with some worms.
Yeah, and actually this says earthworms, but they're really red wrigglers. And the red wrigglers really eat a lot of garbage. They can eat up to about 5 pounds of garbage a day.
Oh, wow.
But you don't want to feed them any kind of meat or dairy products. So it's vegetable waste or mail scrap, some kind of paper waste.
Oh, that's great. What a way to get rid of your junk mail. Now I have another one here, and this would be great just in the kitchen underneath the sink. You don't have to go out to the compost after every meal and dump out everything, so you can just put it in here, and then when it's filled, just put it outside.
Yeah, and there's actually a carbon filter in the top, so it keeps all the odor down, so it is really nice. You can keep it for about a week.
Oh, okay. Now, I see that you have these cocoa bricks, and I know that we've done some stories about using this as additives to our garden soil, but why do we have it here?
Well, most of the makers who make the bins actually include cocoa brick in their systems because the worms like it for nesting. And it's a really nice moisture content for them, and they eat it very quickly. And so especially if you're having trouble with your worms and you're wanting to supplement, cocoa is a perfect thing to feed them.
Dietary supplement.
Yep.
Well, I know you can get all of these things through your website or come out to the store, and you can get started and compost and really get your plants healthier by using the byproducts of these things.
Yep.
Thank you so much for all the information. It was a great subject.
Thank you.